HR managers and cartoonists have a lot in common. After all, they both manage human emotions. But job profiles are worlds apart. The cartoonists and these days animators need to bone up on the cutting edge of technology. Anjali Gupta and Indira Kannan tell you how wit and a flair for art can add up to quite a laugh.
It's difficult to imagine a morning without the funnies in the newspaper. The chuckle comes easy, but a cartoonist's job isn't. It needs drawing talent, a sharp sense of observation, the ability to coin up witty one-liners, and a strong visual imagination. For aspiring cartoonists, now might just be the right time.
Cartooning, I think, is the best time now in India because of sudden explosion of television that the print media has to compete with. The visual elements in the print media has increased tremendously. I mean, you have a whole range of visuals, apart from pictures which are always there. You have more color now, and also because of that you have more illustrations, cartoons and infographics.
Getting on to the front page comes with experience. For a beginner, it would be easier to begin by illustrating for the inside pages. The starting salary is about 3,000 rupees a month. Publishing houses like Amar Chitrakatha and Diamond Comics also employ in-house cartoonists to illustrate their comic books. While there are many options, it takes more than qualifications to keep going.
स्ट्रगल तो अब भी चल रही है, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि अब स्ट्रगल नहीं है. स्ट्रगल शुरू में तो था एस्टेब्लिश होने के लिए, अब है कि स्टेबल रहने के लिए. स्ट्रगल तो चलती रहेगी. ये फील्ड भी ऐसी है कि इसमें डेली क्रिएटिव जॉब है और डेली कुछ नया निकालना होता है. और
It's not as simple as you get a degree from a college. I mean, you do a course in information technology, and by the time you're finished with it, you're already worth tremendous in the market. It's not something like that for print media, essentially because there is no training school for cartoonists. So you can't flout a degree around and say, hey, I'm an accomplished cartoonist. So most of us begin by, freelancing. You either freelance for newspapers, magazines, even publications. You go in for books. That's the training ground essentially. And then if you get a break, I mean, you're lucky, then you start on a fairly good salary.
A related branch of cartooning is animation. For web pages, animation films or TV programs. Film studios require several hundred animators to create a single motion picture. The cartoonist first works on creating the various characters. Once the cast is perfected, work on the storyboard begins. The entire movie is created on paper, frame by frame, after which the visuals are scanned and consolidated on computer.
Today's date, animation finds use within India only in advertising, and serial work is not yet started in India. Worldwide you would find a lot of animation being done. People are talking about hours and hours of animation, whereas in India we are still into the second and the minute stage.
You don't need an academic degree to become a cartoonist, but if you're so inclined, a course in freehand drawing can provide a good base. A degree in fine art or commercial art will equip you with the skills. For animators, a course in computer animation and multimedia is useful. The National Institute of Design offers a 4-year diploma course in animation. Some studios run shorter courses. Salaries range from 8,000 to 10,000 rupees for a beginner and moves up the scale to 25,000 rupees a month. A freelancer could even charge about 15,000 rupees per second of animation.
It is one field that has complete creative control, and it combines filmmaking, sound, music, all the elements that are required in a creative medium. So it's very exciting that way. Also, remuneration is as good as in the IT industry, and since the field is booming, the future is very bright.
Cartoons are an engagement with wit and need an eye for the absurd. A cartoonist turns all the barrage of information into humor. All you need is a style of your own, a passion to draw and satire. Your cartoon should hit the bullseye. Anjali Gupta with Indira Kannan, CNBC India.
So, cartooning can be serious business. Keep